good day to all of you. Welcome back. My name is Michael Schutte. I'm a yoga teacher from Rotterdam in the Netherlands, and I'm recording these videos for my yoga teacher training, my 300 hours that I'm doing. And we're gonna do another yoga nidra today, and that's kind of special, not the yoga nidra itself, but the fact that I'm recording another one, because when I started this teacher training and I learned that I had to record 20 hours of yoga videos, my intention was, I'm going to do a lot of vinyasa. That's what I know, that's what I feel comfortable with. And you guys really are so supportive and so enthusiastic about all the other things that I'm doing, but especially the yoga nidra. And so I'm stepping out of my comfort zone and doing these videos, and I love that you love them, so thank you for that. I had a question, and I think we already answered it in another video, but it was a question from someone who recently started joining these yoga nidras, and it was about being comfortable. How do I find that balance between being really comfortable but not so comfortable that I fall asleep? And I think that's a really good question, but it's also a very personal question, of course, because it varies from person to person. My first advice would always be, do this on a yoga mat. Don't do it in your bed, because that's really comfortable, I hope, and that would really invite you more to fall asleep during the yoga nidra. Of course, if you are using this for a better sleep, then that could be a choice to say, this relaxes me so much and it helps me fall asleep, but then you are doing something else than yoga nidra. So if you are aware of that, you can also do both. You can do it to relax and use it as a way to sleep. So my first advice would be, do it on a yoga mat. You can put something like a thin mattress underneath. If you have I have a wooden floor here, so that's really hard. So you could put something like a little mattress underneath, and you can use all kinds of props to help you. The first thing I would always advise is a bolster under your knees, so that your legs are a little bit off the ground. A cushion under your head can be nice, but that's personal. Some people like it, some people don't like it. I have a cushion that has these, and that's like, I don't know if you can see it, but these are really, well, sharp isn't the right word, but you really feel them, and it's like, we call it acupressuur in Dutch, so pressure points. And I did it once with a yoga nidra that was, I think it was 1 hour and 15 minutes, and that was too long for this, but I like it. So, but I can also use this to support. I like my head being supported, so you could use that. You can use blankets underneath your shoulders. You can use a blanket to cover yourself, to make sure you're not cold. You can wear socks, you can have bare feet. So it's about being comfortable. It's about being able to relax, and that's very personal for everyone. It's the same that I always start the Yoga Nidra with some movement. That's personal to me. If you don't like it, you can skip it. You can just skip ahead to the part where I leave to the side to do the Yoga Nidra. And the reason why I go aside is that you don't get distracted with me, with my movement. And I watch the people who are doing it at home, can still see you, but I leave. So if you don't like the movement, you can always skip that part. So make it personal, I think. See what works for you. See, you can work with the length. You know, do you want a long Yoga Nidra? Do you want a short Yoga Nidra? Some people need more time to relax, and other people don't want it to be too long because then they fall asleep more easily. So see what works for you. Just play with it. Search for other Yoga Nidras online. There are some great Yoga Nidras out there. So just feel what's right for you, and enjoy it. So with that being said, we're going to start our Yoga Nidra for today. So take a seated position, and see how you are comfortable. Crisscross applesauce, you can go in half lotus, you can go in full lotus, whatever works for you, and that can vary also day to day. So I like to be in a more upright position. I like to place my hands on my knees, but you can put them in front of you, you can put them on your heart, you can fold your fingers. Just do what feels good for you. And when you think you found that point, you can close your eyes. And if you don't want to close your eyes, just search for a point in front of you that doesn't move, your drishti, and focus on that. And then take a deep breath in and sigh it out. Take a deep breath in and sigh it out. Take a deep breath in and sigh it out. Take a deep breath in and sigh it out. Last time, deep in and out. And now you can return to your normal breath and see if you can put all your attention and all your focus on your breath. Just try to follow it, how it goes in and out of your body, and put all your attention to it. Sometimes it helps if you visualize it like a golden ribbon that goes in through your nostrils, into your nose, the back of your throat, into your lungs, and maybe down to your navel, your belly, and then see how that golden ribbon goes up towards your lungs, into your throat, your nose, and out of your nostrils. And just keep focusing. And if you find yourself distracted by thoughts or emotions, pictures that come in and out of your head, just acknowledge them without any emotions or attachment, and just let them go. Maybe put them in a box and say, not now. Maybe I'll come back to you later, but not now. And gently keep on breathing in and out. Focus on your breath. If you want to adjust, feel free. If you want to take another position with your legs or your back, it's all good. Just focus in and out. And if you want some music in the background, it's all good. Maybe some sounds of nature. Do what feels good for you in this moment. In through your nose, throat, lungs, maybe your belly, and out through your lungs, throat, nose, nostrils. Just focus. There's nothing else in the world but you and your breath. The only thing there is you and your breath. Feel your sitting bones in the mat, maybe your feet, and just breathe. We're going to stay here for a few more breaths. So try to keep your attention there. Slowly in and out. And maybe you can feel the difference when we started. You took your first few breaths. How you are breathing now. Just a few minutes and so much change just by breathing. With your your next inhale, you can slowly open your eyes. Let them adjust to the light. Maybe you want to straighten your back a little bit, open your shoulders, but relaxed. You don't want them here. Just relax. And on your next inhale, we're slowly going to start rotating the lower back. Feel what's good for you. No pressure. You don't need to overstretch. This is just some small movements to get some activity in the body. If there's some tension, see if we can work on that. And just keep breathing. Focus on your breath. And enjoy the silence, the peace. And we're going to go the other way around. And just feel what this is doing to your lower back. Feel how the muscles are rotating, how the spine is moving. Be in this moment. And we're slowly going to go back to the center. I'm going to place my hands on my knees and I'm going to rotate my shoulders from back to forth, back to forth. So we're opening the shoulders, moving the muscles between the shoulders just a little bit. And if you want, you can move your arms, make it a little bit bigger, the movement. Don't go too fast. Really give yourself the time to gently move. I like to move my head a little bit when I do this. But that's also very personal, so see what works for you. It's just a suggestion. Okay, and we're going to come to center, and now we're going to go from front to back. Front to back. Maybe you can hear some noises and some all good. And also here you can move your arms with the movement if you want to. I'm going to put my hands loosely besides me. On my inhale, I'm going to raise my shoulders to my ears, and on the exhale, I just let it go. Inhale towards the ears, and on the exhale, last time, inhale towards the ears, exhale, yes. On my inhale, I'm going to look to my left. On my exhale, I'm going to rotate slowly to the right. Inhale to the left. Exhale to the right. And follow your own breath, your own movement. if you want, you can now make a full circle with your head with a straight neck. Don't let your head fall behind. You want to have a straight neck when you do this. And the other way around. And we're going to come back to center. I'm going to put my hands and come a little bit back. Yeah. I'm going to roll my shoulders on my exhale towards me. I'm going to place my hands on the mat. I'm going to keep my back as straight as possible. So I'm really stretching the muscles between my shoulder blades. And on my inhale, I roll myself open, place my hands behind me. Exhale, I roll back. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last time. Inhale. And come to center. On my inhale, I'm going to extend my chest, and on my exhale, I'm going to walk myself forward, maybe just on my hands, maybe on my forearms, and maybe I'm going to put my head down to the mat. I can always use a cushion for my head if I want to. And I'm going to slowly breathe. Breathe in and out. Take your time. There's no pressure. And on your next inhale, you're going to walk yourself back up. I'm going to place my right hand beside me. Lift my hand over my head, and I'm going to stretch to the right. So I'm going to feel a stretch on the left side of my body. My sitting bones are in the mat, so as soon as I do this, I want to come back. Yes. And just breathe. Next inhale, I come back, place my left hand beside me. Now I'm going to stretch to the right, keep myself in the camera. And again, if I move up, then I'm going to place myself back. Yeah. Feeling the stretch all the way up and down. Next inhale, I come back. I'm going to move a little bit forward. I'm going to place my right hand on my left knee, my left hand behind me. Inhale, I extend. And on the exhale, I twist myself to the left, looking over my left shoulder. Keep breathing. A little twist. My next exhale, I come back. Left hand on the right knee, right hand beside me. Inhale, I extend. Exhale to the right. come back slowly to the center. I'm gonna put my knees up, support myself by placing my hands, and I'm gonna go from left to right. Just gently move. No pressure. And maybe now I let them fall to my right or my left. And then move back up and let them fall the other side. And then do a couple of more, left to right. Come up. Place my feet together. Grab them with my hands, place them on the mat, and gently come into the butterfly. Slowly move. Keep breathing. Okay, I'm going to release my feet, put my feet back up, and now is the time to lay down on your mat and prepare for Yoga Nidra. I wish you a peaceful and relaxing Yoga Nidra. I'll see you later. You are about to practice Yoga Nidra, a deep and relaxing meditation experience that will allow you to let go of distractions and worries and connect with your deeper self. Please lie down on your back and relax in a comfortable position on the floor, with your palms facing up and your feet falling gently out to the side. Position your head comfortably, with your head and neck in a neutral position, with your forehead level slightly higher than your chin. Feel free to place a blanket under your head or a bolster under your knees. Whatever you need to feel very comfortable and at ease in this relaxed posture. Now please soften and close your eyes and allow your body to slowly relax and settle into posture. Come to a place of stillness and try to remain still throughout the practice. If you notice discomfort anywhere in your body at any time, first observe. If it continues to bother you, make any necessary adjustments and then come back to a place of stillness as soon as possible. Take a deep breath And as you exhale, let go of all worries and distracting thoughts. Allow your mind to relax completely. Follow the sound of my voice throughout practice, remaining awake and aware. Now allow the sound and the easy rhythm of your breath to further relax your body. Allow each breath to flow through you like a rolling sea wave. Observe sounds outside and inside the room you are in, noticing them without finding any of them disturbing. Feel awareness of your body from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes. Mentally repeat the mantra Om. Noticing stillness in your body and awareness in your mind of your whole body. Again, say to yourself, keeping your awareness on your whole body. Your whole body on the floor, relaxing. Become aware that you are going to practice Yoga Nidra. Say to yourself, I am aware and I'm going to practice Yoga Nidra. Repeat this to yourself again. I am aware and I'm going to practice Yoga Nidra. I am aware and I'm going to practice Yoga Nidra. The practice of Yoga Nidra begins now. Now is the time to state your sankalpa, a conscious vow or affirmation State it to yourself in the present time. Repeat your sankalpa in your mind 3 times with full awareness, sincerity, and faith. If you do not yet have an affirmation you are working with, simply say to yourself, I am opening myself up to learning more about my deepest self. Now we will begin a rotation of consciousness experience. You will transfer your awareness swiftly to different parts of your physical body while remaining still. Allow your mind to quickly transition from part to part. Please stay alert, but do not strain to follow my script. This should be a relaxing journey through the different parts of your body. Think of the part of the body or see it in your mind's eye, whichever you find easier. But make sure not to actually move the part of your body being mentioned. Become aware of your right hand. Become aware of your right hand. Now draw your awareness to your right hand thumb. Now draw your awareness to your right hand thumb. Second finger. Second finger. Third finger. Third finger. Fourth finger. Fourth finger. Fifth finger. Fifth finger. Palm of the hand. Palm of the hand. Back of the hand. Back of the hand. Wrist. Wrist. Forearm. Forearm. Elbow. Elbow. Upper arm. Upper arm. Shoulder. shoulder, armpit, armpit, right side of the body, right side of the body, waist, waist, hip, hip, right thigh, right thigh, knee, knee, lower leg, lower leg, ankle, ankle, heel, heel, sole of the right foot, sole of the right foot, top of the right foot, top of the right foot, big toe, big toe, second toe, second toe, third toe, third toe, fourth toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, fifth toe, become aware of your left hand. Become aware of your left hand. Left hand thumb. Left hand thumb. Second finger. Second finger. Third finger. Third finger, fourth finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand, palm of the hand, back of the hand, back of the hand, left wrist, left wrist, forearm, forearm, elbow, elbow, upper arm, upper arm, shoulder, shoulder, armpit, armpit, left side of the body, left side of the body, waist, waist, hip, hip, left thigh, left thigh, knee, knee, lower leg, lower leg, ankle, ankle, heel, heel, sole of the left foot, sole of the left foot, top of the left foot, top of the left foot, big toe, big toe, second toe, second toe, third toe, third toe, fourth toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, fifth toe, moving on to the back of your body. Become aware of the right shoulder blade, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, right glutes, right glutes, left glutes, left glutes, the whole of your spine and back together, the whole of your spine and back together. Move to the front of your body. Draw your awareness to the top of your head, the top of your head. Then move to your right temple, right temple, left temple, left temple, right eyebrow, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, left eyebrow, eyebrow center point, eyebrow center point, right eye and eyelid, right eye and eyelid, left eye and eyelid, left eye and eyelid, right cheek, right cheek, left cheek, left cheek, right nostril, right nostril, left nostril, left nostril, upper lip, upper lip, lower lip, lower lip, chin, chin, throat, throat, right side of the chest, right side of the chest, left side of the chest, left side of the chest, middle of the chest, middle of the chest, navel, navel, abdomen, abdomen, pelvis, pelvis, pelvic floor, pelvic floor, the whole of the right leg, the whole of the right leg, the whole of the left leg, the whole of the left leg, both legs together, both legs together, the whole right arm, the whole right arm, the whole left arm, the whole left arm, both arms together, both arms together, the whole back of the body, the whole back of the body, the whole front of the body, the whole front of the body. Feel the whole body together on the floor. Feel the whole body together on the floor. Remaining awake and aware, feel your whole physical body resting, completely still and relaxed, softening and sinking. Visualize your whole body relaxed and resting on the earth. Return your awareness to your breath. Feel the gentle rise and fall of your chest rib cage and abdomen with each slow breath, and feel the nourishing energy of the breath flowing through you. Visualize the front of your body and the space between your navel and throat. Begin to visualize your breath rising from your navel to your throat with each inhale and slowly descending with each exhale. Now listen to the soft sound of your breath and how it sounds like the mantra So Hum. You can hear the So sound when you inhale and the Hum sound when you release your breath. Hear your So Hum breath and feel it moving through you easily, without any effort. Let go of your concentration on the mantra and continue to visualize your breath rising from your navel to your throat. Begin to count your breath, descending from 10 to 1. Inhale, breath rising, 10. Exhale, breath descending, 10. Inhale, breath rising, 9. Exhale, breath descending, 9. Inhale, breath rising, 8. Exhale, breath descending, 8. Continue on with your breathing, maintaining awareness. If you lose track of your counting, begin again at 10. If you finish counting to 1 before I give further instructions, simply go back to 10 again and begin counting down a second time. Now cease. Now cease the practice of counting. Awaken the sensation of heat in your body. You are outside on a scorching, hot, sunny day. Feel the sweat running down your body. Feel the intense heat on your skin. Even your clothes are so hot from the blazing sun, they seem to scorch your skin. Now allow the sensation of heat to fade away. Experience the sensation of intense cold. Imagine you are standing in the snow in your swimsuit with no shoes on your feet. Visualize the goosebumps rising on your skin, your whole body shivering. Now allow the sensation of cold to fade away. Awaken the sensation of being wet. You are walking outside in a jungle during a torrential rain. Water is dripping from your hair. Your drenched clothes are sticking to your skin. Now allow this wet sensation to fade away. Experience the sensation of being dry. You are standing outside in the Atacama Desert in Chile, the most arid desert in the world. Your skin feels parched and tingles from lack of moisture. Your throat feels like sandpaper, craving even a single drop of water. Now allow the sensation of intense dryness to leave you. Concentrate on the space in front of your closed eyelids. In this space, begin to notice the screen of the mind we call Shirikasha. This space extends as high and wide and distant as the eye can see. Concentrate on this mind screen and become aware of any colors, patterns, or light you may see. Concentrate on this mind screen and become aware of any colors, patterns, or light you may see. Whatever you see manifested by your mind. Concentrate on this mind screen and become aware of any colors, patterns, or light you may see. Whatever you see manifested by your mind. Continue to be aware of this space, but do not become involved. Concentrate on this mind screen and become aware of any colors, patterns, or light you may see. Whatever you see manifested by your mind. Continue to be aware of this space, but do not become involved. Practice detached awareness only. Now intensify your imagination and allow yourself to take this journey with me. Now intensify your imagination and allow yourself to take this journey with me. Imagine you are at your favorite beach, walking along the shore. The sun is rising, illuminating brilliant shades of pink and orange in the clouds. You can feel the breath of the sea tickling your skin. You can smell the salt in the air, and you feel the squeeze of sand between your toes. You can hear the sound of gentle waves rolling onto the sand. You look out over the endless expanses of blue-green water, and you notice a pod of dolphins swimming close to the shore where you are walking. You stop to watch them. You see one arc up out of the water and then dive down so gracefully, its two-pronged tail the last thing to disappear beneath the surface of the water. Another dolphin jumps up even higher, doing a flip in the air before entering the water nose first without making a splash. You see two dolphins chasing each other. They zoom through the water so fast that they produce wakes on the nearly flat water. You smile as you observe the dolphins playing. You flash back to when you were a child. Back in those youthful days, you would skip or run or dance to a favorite song or turn a cartwheel in the grass. But you don't do these things anymore because there are too many serious things to do, and you are expected to act like an adult. But you glance around and notice the beach is deserted. A laugh escapes your lips. You find yourself skipping through the sand and the shallows along the shore, watching the seawater splash all around you. You allow this playful feeling to wash over you like another rolling wave. You break into a run, watching for a flat spot in the sand. Then you rotate downward, placing your hands onto the sand and feeling Your legs fly over your head as you execute a cartwheel. The years seem to drop away. You feel happy and full of joy, like an innocent child. You feel so free. You raise your arms in the air and twirl around, inhaling a breath of life that has never felt so renewing. Now allow these images to slowly fade away. Now come back to your resolve or sankalpa you made at the beginning of the Yoga Nidra, and repeat it to yourself 3 times with full awareness, sincerity, and faith. Now come back to your resolve or sankalpa you made at the beginning of the class, and repeat it to yourself 3 times with full awareness, sincerity, and faith. Now return your attention to the rhythm and soft sound of your natural breath, feeling it flow in and out of the nostrils. As you maintain your awareness of your slow, easy breath, develop your awareness of your state of physical relaxation. Notice your whole body resting on the floor. Notice the parts of your body that are touching the floor. Your head, your upper back, your elbows, your hands, your buttocks, your calves, your heels. Begin to notice sounds outside of the room you are in. Notice sounds inside the room you are in. Visualize the floor, the windows, the walls, and the ceiling of the room where you are lying. Slowly start to do some slow movements with your hands and feet. Start to do larger movements and some stretches, and slowly open your eyes. Roll over onto your right side in a fetal position for one last moment of relaxation. Take a deep breath in and slowly come back up into a seated position. The practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. Just giving you guys some time to get up. Slowly, take your time. I'm going to end this video. If you need more time, just take your time to get to a seated position slowly. Drink some water and enjoy the feeling, I hope. I want to thank you all for joining me again. For the people who watch this video, feel free to contact me with any questions or tips. I'm always open to that. I want to thank you all who came here today. Namaste, thank you, and I'll see you next time.